Imagine this, you're on the bus, no laptop, just your phone, and suddenly you get a wild app idea, but instead of waiting to get home, you pull out your phone and start building it. And by the time you step off the bus, you've got a working MVP. So today, I'm testing if that's actually possible. Can you really build a full app using just your phone, and will it be any good? First, grab your phone and head to the App Store. Search for Replit and download the app. And here's where it gets exciting. Since Replit runs and builds live in the cloud, you can literally test what you're building in real time without needing a computer. Once the app's installed, go ahead and log in. If you don't have an account yet, it only takes a few seconds to create one. And now you're ready to build. We could just start prompting right away, but I've got two shortcuts that makes the building way smoother. The first one is braindumper.ai. This is my free tool that turns your idea into a proper structured project context. So instead of just typing something vague like build an app that analyzes my shower thoughts, you'll describe your idea fully, then hit next, choose mobile app and tap generate. Give it around 30 seconds and it's finished. Then copy the context it gives you and switch back to the Replit app. Now for trick number 2, use this built-in expo template. This template is already optimized and it saves you credits too, since you don't need to generate the entire project from scratch. You'll find the link in the video description. Click the link and it'll open directly on your phone. From there, hit remix, give your project a name and tap create. You've now cloned a ready-to-use project. To get the app running, hit the green play button in the bottom left, then slide over to the third button in the navbar. This opens the console. And just like that, your project is already live. Normally, you'd scan a QR code to view it in Expo Go, but on mobile, Replit shows it live right inside the app. The green bars mean it's still booting up, so let's give it a sec. When it's done loading, hit the middle button at the bottom navbar and here it is. Right now, it's just the default Expo Replit template, but we're about to turn it into our own app. Before you start chatting with the AI, let's adjust a key setting that'll make your results way better. Go to the assistant page, first tab on the bottom, then tap the 3 dots in the top right and open settings. At the top, there's an assistant prompt field. Tap the gear icon next to it, then add new prompt. This is where we give Replit some rules to follow in every chat. Call it Expo, and for the prompt, write, "This is an Expo project for building React Native apps. Frame your responses accordingly." Then hit save and select it as your new default rule. Perfect. Now go back to the assistant chat, paste in the context from Braindumper and ask it to build out this app. Now Replit will think through the context and start generating the app. When it pops up with changes, just hit apply all. Once it's done, let's try it out. I'll ask if the idea we're building now is good or not. Error, no big deal. Copy the error message and let's see what the AI says. Hit apply and test again. Let's ask the same thing again. Now it works, but the data is clearly just placeholder text. Press the button again and yeah, this is just fake data, as you can see. So now it's time to add the AI analyzing feature. Prompt this. It seems like it's just placeholder data. So let's integrate Deepseek for the AI to think and analyze through the input. Hit apply all, then okay. Now we're halfway through the challenge. Can we get this thing AppStore ready without ever touching a laptop? Let's see. When the generation is done, open the secrets page. Add a new secret and name it Deepseek API key. For the value field, exit Replit, go over to your browser and search platform.deepseek.com. Tap the hamburger menu, open API keys and create one called shower thoughts. Copy that key, return to Replit and paste it into the value field. Then hit add secret. Nice. Now Deepseek is connected. Let's give it a try. I'll drop the same idea in, hit evaluate and wait. 15 seconds later, this is the result. Now the AI gives real feedback. It's not anything revolutionary though, but it's working. Seems like the AI liked my idea, but the score it gave me was only 72. And okay, the UI definitely needs to be improved, so let's upgrade it. Let's prompt this. Make the app more beautiful and professional. Also make the AI output more concise and better formatted. Wait until it's done. And just look at that. Cleaner UI, way more professional. And it even added a nice analyzing animation. The UI looks way better now, though it could use some tweaks. And the output's still a bit long. Maybe bullet points would help. But hey, we built all this from just our phone, and it's already a working MVP. Fixing bugs on mobile can be a bit clunky, and the AI sometimes freezes. And we haven't added any auth or a database yet, but for a first version, it's solid. But now can we push this to the App Store from our phone too? Let's try it. Open a clean console and click EAS Publish Preview iOS. Okay, that didn't work. Screenshot the error and toss it into the assistant chat. Replit suggests some fixes. Apply them and run it again. Still errors? Hey guys, this is me from the future. I tried this like 5 times and it still didn't work. Uploading to the App Store on mobile is possible, but honestly it's way easier on a PC, so I'll just jump onto my laptop. Now head to replit.com, log into the same account and open the mobile project. Click the 3 dots and download as zip. Unzip it and drag it into Windsurf. Open a new terminal and type npx test flight. Would you like to automatically create an EAS project? Yes. Okay, so here's an error. Copy it, press Ctrl L to open Cascade and paste it into chat mode. So project ID is missing. Apply the fix, but there is just a problem with the code. Send the problem to Cascade to fix it. Okay, so now the title, slug and version was missing. Let's apply this as well. Try to run the command again, but now the error is just a simple fix. Apparently this has to be specifically expo on Replit. Run npx test flight one more time. Okay, another issue. Copy and paste it again. Cascade fixes it with a proper bundle ID. Remove the code in the app config file and insert this. Finally, the command runs. And honestly, this was the most annoying part. It took a few tries, but sometimes it just takes a bit of trial and error. Now say yes to standard encryption. Then log into your Apple Dev account. You'll need to set this up at developer.apple.com and it costs $99 per year. Generate a new provisioning profile. Yes. Then it uploads the app to AppStore Connect. The build process takes about 5 minutes. Now it's done building the app, it just needs to submit it to AppStore Connect. Go to appstoreconnect.apple.com, log in and open apps. Here you should see your app. Now click on it, head to test flight. Under external testing, create a new group. Then add your build, fill out the details and hit submit for review. Once it's approved, you can generate a public link and share it with friends to let them try your app. Now, if you want to see exactly how I create my mobile apps with Windsurf, I recommend watching this video right here.